start streaming. Okay.
There's a very peculiar thing that happens when I send any Twitch stream to the television
Okay.
if it's being broadcast in an unusual aspect ratio. Which is to say, like, any Super Nintendo or PlayStation game.
Right.
Like, their aspect ratio.
The like forced 4:3 or whatever.
Yeah. It looks fine on the monitor, but as soon as it gets, what do you call it? Chromecast to the television doesn't know what to do with that. It's like, okay, you get to see the top half of this.
Like it does a hard crop of the top half of the 4:3.
Which is to say the bottom gets cut off.
Yeah. Ooh. So what class is this? The Chaser.
So, hi everybody. Slay the Spire time. As usual, not as usual, are that Kaz and Gnomebitten are with me.
We're left over from before. Don't worry about it.
We're just kind of rolling. It's a roll and stream thing. It's fine. It'll be great.
Shit, this means I have to pick up. Oh no.
No,
I'm not prepared for that.
Oh no. So, for your benefit, I've been doing class mods for the last, 5 months. All of 2021. And I've just been, open the class mod, give them a straight run through, see what they look like, have fun. There's still another dozen in the hopper.
Well, there's always going to be more. You'll never run out.
Today's is called The Chaser. An unknown...
This one has tried to be in lore, because if you click on silent here, you'll see that...
From the Foglands.
From the Foglands.
Yeah. This one is also an unknown pursuer.
Oh, you mean a peruser?
Yes, this is the peruser.
And they don't have eyes, so they don't get the googly eyes.
No. Their passive is applied to targeting to a random enemy, which we will find out what that does.
Now we know what targeting. We know what targeting. The targeting has existed as a buff before.
It's different than a lock-on. This is a...
Okay.
Yeah. And even sometimes you'll see mods use the same word for a different thing anyway. So,
targeting.
I can't look at it here. Let's see if it's in the deck. So, looking at the starting deck, we got strikes. They're normal strike.
Consistent art style. I don't give them up. Give them up for that.
Yeah. We've got reactive shot, 3 damage, 0, and 2 targeting. Okay, after a player or monster attacks, all creatures with targeting take 2, whatever the targeting number is, damage.
Yeah, so it's like a kind of point. It looks like it fires at the end of each turn.
Well, it might be after every attack with that wording.
If so, then this is probably busted.
Right, because that's strength, right?
No, it's
reverse strength.
It's chokehold.
Oh yeah, this is choke.
This is choke.
Okay. Here's defend, where we got our nice little bubble.
That's a Dragon Ball find.
Yeah, this is the Dragon Radar. Yeah.
This is the Dragon Radar. We're gonna find the Dragon Ball. That's gotta be a mod. Is find the Dragon Ball.
I've played. There is the Saiyan. Sorry, it's not called the Goku. But it is Saiyan, and you can do some gnarly stuff. This is our survivor-like. The drawback is interesting because if this is my last card, it's irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway. One of the rules of the run, I can't take this one because the entire point is we're trying to see how the class plays and taking the lose your starting relic.
Probably the gold or the transform then, right?
Yeah. Ognimi, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, I'm probably just... Actually, let's quick check.
There's always shops, so the money's always good.
This is a 3 elite?
Do you like going... You like going after the 3 elite in Act 1?
Yes.
You can hit up the shop.
I always like pushing the limit on these classes because usually the finding is they're way powerful.
Yeah, usually they are, yeah.
Usually, like, they run into Lagavulin and eat Lagavulin for lunch. Especially, like, if this is just apply to choke at the start of a turn.
Yeah, if this is choke, then yeah.
So, I like our little buddy. We got a cloak.
He overstarches his cape.
Yeah, that is super stuck in place. Alright.
Maybe the cape is made out of some kind of rigid material.
Lasts for... Okay, so does this, like...
After a player or monster attacks, this creature takes 2 additional damage.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just play Reactive Shot and see what happens.
Okay.
There was a secondary hit. It looks like it bounced off of the... Oh! Oh!
It doesn't stack damage, it stacks
duration.
duration.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. So, like, if I go...
It does 2 extra... Okay.
Oh! And we get a knife out for wrong, like, attacking, you know.
Yeah, now let's see what happens when they attack. Does
So-
Spitweb count as an attack?
Yep, so this is not an attack.
Okay, so it's like strength and poison combined.
Yeah, so...
I think we want as much of that as we can find.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
that's gonna be cool.
thing is, like, we get it for free here, but at the start of combat only.
And it's on
Yeah.
one target thing, and we only have one thing in our deck that produces it.
Oh, check out that reaction. Did you see that?
Yeah, it like did it and then did it. Yeah, so it applies to the attack that produces it. is what
Yes.
it's saying. That makes that 0 mana spell very powerful.
Also,
Trigger targeting 5 times. Yeah.
so this is just knife throw. All right, what do we got?
Hidden Dagger.
Gain 3 block, add 1 throwing knife to your hand. Swift.
Upgrade
Upgrade
4 more cards.
upgrade all throwing knives in your hand. Throwing knife is 3 damage to a random enemy with targeting our prior... Okay, so it works like lock-on then.
Okay. Eternal Hemorrhage. Apply 6 bleeding and 2 weak to all enemies exhaust.
At the start of each turn, bleeding enemies lose HP equal to their bleed and then reduce bleed by half. Whenever you play an attack, increase bleed by 1.
That card is very cheap for what it does. Because it reminds me of Crippling Poison, because that's the art they took.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that. And then Gale Strike.
Whoa, what? Whirlwind, but it's better.
Well, it's worse because, like, Whirlwind is 5 to start, right?
I mean, that just seems... Okay, this card has to be very good. Well, these cards are all...
Yeah.
I like the Poison and the Gale Strike a lot. I don't know how much I like the Hidden Dagger.
I'm interested in what the dagger looks like because, like, a free attack is a way to keep triggering targeting.
Swift. Okay, I think Swift is like that deck. Like, this is the Swift card deck.
Yeah.
And then, like, these are... I think Gale Strike is the generically good card.
This is obviously not the Hidden Dagger because, like, this is just playing 1 card. I want to...
And the Poison is just a really good defensive option. Like, just that we know that style of effect can be very powerful.
I'm gonna try the dagger. Like, I like 0-cost cards. That's just something that... Okay, so I need to be able to play this as...
So, you go 1, a 2...
So if this is the 4th card, will this work? No better time to figure it out but now, then, right?
Yeah, it's time to do it. Nope.
No, it needs
So
4 other beforehand.
It needs to be your 5th. Okay.
Okay, well, this was like the freest time to learn that.
Oh no, we're weakened.
do love the free knife. Targeting wears off.
But we just have... This is the old 3-strike.
One of them... So, I keep 7 other mods on, and like 4 of them don't do anything. Then there's Googly Eyes, Colored Map, and Wide Potions, because I find Wide Potions very funny.
It's also very powerful. I think you should just drink that.
Ah, draw your knives.
Draw your knives. Buy 99 weak.
Go to 0. Go to 0.
Yep.
4 knives? 4 knives.
Yep. And then that other spell is also reasonable.
Yeah, this is like a... Well, I might go with knives. Knives work with the targeting thing, because they let us keep playing things quickly. Now, let's take a drink. So, like...
It works very well with your... with targeting, and it works pretty well with your other thing.
Yeah, because that lets me play a bunch of cards in one turn.
So, putting in some future knowledge for you because I have it. You're going to be fighting time cops.
Okay.
It's like a guarantee at this point.
So yeah, we don't get the upgraded knife, but we don't need it.
We're gonna have to be prepared for that.
Okay. Swift, reduce the cost of a random card to 0.
That card is powerful, but I don't think it's actually good. Because the deck where you're Swift, the cards are going to be 0 anyways, right?
I like the idea in that it would let you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like the last card in your hand that was off turns on, but that feels...
It'd be pretty good if you had like
Kind of
some
like
powers in your deck,
This
right?
marginal case. Yeah, like reducing a 3-cost power, reducing like your form to being free on the turn. But
Here's a
wait a
card.
minute.
Draw 2.
I thought preparation was already a card.
Preparation is the name of the draw 2, discard 2, and
Yeah.
Yep.
They forgot. Hidden Dagger is like our deck there, right?
Yeah, we just... Alright, and then we have enough money to buy anything but 300 relics, so... Okay, so we've got, like, Silent Plan. Alright, so let's take a look at what other things we have in the... Because we know we have the targeting thing. Okay.
Repeat for each unique debuff on you.
Huh.
So that's like a very good block against like the heart or
what is it, the collector, the one that goes, I have you now, and
yeah, the collector, or even like the guy, the champion. Blindsided. Target receives 15% more damage for each stack of blindsided, up to 4.
I'm sorry, what?
So it goes 15, 30, 45, and then
Damn.
yeah.
Also, this is 1 for 12, obviously self-vuln, but well, you can see what card this is based off of.
Yeah, bleed may be poison adjacent. Replicating daggers is a part of the thing, and it even does the thing that... Lantern is good. Dolly's Mirror is pretty good. Meal Ticket is okay. In this style of deck, Flash of Steel and Master Strategy are both really powerful, though.
Yeah, Master Strategy is... Like, actually, I really like Flash of Steel in the deck.
Yeah, both of the zeros are pretty good here.
We can't afford both. I think I value Flash a little higher for not being exhausting.
If we already had the zeros, then the Master would be better. But I think Flash here is pretty good.
And then, like...
Nice.
We could take the nice daggers. We also just take, like, the hell damage move, but...
We could take hell damage.
Like this. Or the
We
lantern.
can buy a relic. We
Yeah,
can buy a lantern. We can buy a lantern or replicating daggers. How good is that? How good is the lantern for us?
The lantern makes our turn 1 a little better, which would be better if we had the innate daggers, right? Like...
Yeah, they're kind of...
So
they
maybe-
kind of interfere with each
That kind of
other.
thing gets better as your deck gets better too. Right? There's a lot of ways to get innate cards.
Yeah. I think knowing that this exists, I probably want the lantern, and then we just try to get one of these. and then this being here makes this free, right? Like,
Yeah. I don't think we want meal ticket, right? We're already pretty buff after drinking that.
yeah, we're fine. If it, like, obviously, I don't even need to say I would buy the the 50% off all shop items one, but
Yeah,
everybody would buy that one. Oh,
Oh, here we are.
it's us. all three of us are here. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's the triumvirate.
Wiggle.
I'm the pig man.
All right. I can remove a card.
Could remove get rid of a striker defend, or we can upgrade our hidden dagger. Which one does it actually do?
I don't see text change.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Huh. The upgrade might not
Hold
be
on,
worth.
hold on. Does the Hidden Dagger Plus give you an upgraded throwing knife? No.
No, because it's Swift upgrades throwing knives.
I see.
Oh, that's... I don't like this card as much now.
Yeah,
What the
I
heck?
did not know that this didn't have an upgrade, or like I thought maybe it would give you a second knife, right? Like,
Right? Huh.
It's still a good cheap spell.
yeah, the fact that we
Yeah,
need
yeah,
card
yeah.
draw for the deck is now the part that we now that we have these zeros.
And so, yeah, I think I'm liking selling defend rather than definitely selling a defend because we have the two hidden daggers and those are blocked.
And
You don't like the chaos option? Could always transform.
You could transform. I wouldn't hate transforming a defend either.
just see what happens.
I think you've already selected to remove a card. Though, so it's just-
I already chose.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna. I had changed my mind, but I'm
Yeah.
too far in to make the choice
you have
anymore.
made the selection.
Choose wisely. All right. I think I want the boss first.
Yep, just in
Like,
case you have to heal. We know upgrades aren't as powerful.
we don't have an upgrade I want right now.
Although the upgrade would make the boss easier.
Hey, bud.
Okay. Well, good. It's Lagavulin instead of... If it were the three beams, that would be kind of a wreck. Because, like, they had an artifact to ignore your first target. And then,
Yeah.
I like that the
That
hidden
was-
daggers worked together.
That was the way they function together is really nice. Okay, we had our targeting. I can block 18.
Yeah, which we probably should.
Like, if you can in this fight, you do. Especially because I reapplied targeting, so we are going to get extra damage every attack. With a... Huh.
Boop.
Holy shit. Okay. Yo, check this out. Okay, so we get reactive shot. Draw some knives.
Whip.
Defend. No, oh, okay. It lit... Ah, good.
It
Visual.
lights up when it knows. Okay.
Hey,
Which we're going to
nice.
defend anyways, so it doesn't really matter what order we do this in.
But yeah, check out the power of the hidden dagger here now.
Ta-da!
Cha.
All right, we're taking 5. Next turn is the -1/-1. This is a fun one. All right, sure.
Just the old 3 strikes.
That's age-old move.
They're dead
Oh
next
man,
turn.
I gotta check Blaze Ball. Thank you.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Ah, yes,
I'm-
3 strikes.
I've been off place ball this season.
Alas.
All
Are
right.
dead now, potato.
There's some...
Oh,
The wheel.
Oh.
whoa. Ooh,
What?
this is
What?
cool.
One strength, one dex.
What's it upgrade to? Is it 2/2?
Yes. Okay,
Yo.
this is cool because this is like inflame plus slash footwork split, which is better or worse.
Well, it's better than footwork and worse
Well,
than inflame.
right.
Well, it's actually it might be as good as inflame. I don't know, but because all of our a lot of our attack cards produce block.
Yeah. Whoa.
Draw 1 card for each enemy attack affected by targeting. That's a card we probably want at some point, but I think this power is just too powerful.
Well, yeah, I love... This is a simple card. I like it because as you said, we have attacks that block.
Yeah, and we have like a ton of like.
Also, it's probably a free upgrade.
Yeah.
Like, right? Like.
We just do it now, so we don't want to upgrade our hidden dagger to see what it does. Our next upgrade is probably flash.
Double its damage. Hey, buddy.
Hooks. How we can get there?
I even get to almost full block.
This one gets upgraded again.
Double upgrade. A lot of damage out of this. That's a turn 1 on like halfway through floor 1. I'm feeling pretty good about our setup. We're gonna die to the time cops when they do show up, which they will.
The trick with the time cop and the time decks is you just have to plot out your turns, and you usually be fine. Well, Blitzkrieg is a 0-cost attack.
Ooh, and this applies the
This applies a bad
big-
vuln.
yeah.
Enemy loses strength equal to the number of debuffs on them. Exhaust.
That's not
Not until end of turn.
yeah.
It's not a chain. That is just a drain.
which is good against everything that isn't the heart. The heart actually strength debuffs are good against. Actually, chains are worse against the heart. Actually,
Yeah,
Because-
because it'll like double reverse.
yeah, it'll double reverse kill you.
Deal 2 damage swift. Add 1 follow-up slash to your hand. Deal 3 damage twice. So if you're in the swift, so if you can, it's pretty bad unless you swift it, in which case it's very good. Oh no, this is 2 damage twice.
Yeah, this is also like we have strength buffing in the deck.
We have a strength, so double effects.
So like, I think
That or the Blitzkrieg. I think
think-
they're both cards we want. I think the strike might be a little better.
yeah, I like that
All
all
right.
for hello.
Yeah, I had to deal with cats.
Yeah, your cats for making cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Geary up.
we have strength, huh?
Yeah, well, we're gonna lift weights.
All right, are you ready to
Classic.
Give us something good and cheap.
whatever? Whoa, yo, Galaxy Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
yeah.
Is following strike follow-up strike actually a strike? We'll find out.
Oh,
You meant to look at it, but now it's yours.
I made a choice.
All right.
I
What
was.
is that koi?
What did I just spend my money on?
Leave a mark. Get 1 damage and apply 1 targeting to all enemies.
Okay, I mean, I don't want it, but I don't hate it.
Having an all attack in your deck
Right.
is usually a
Well,
good
does
thing.
both the damage and the targeting go to all enemies, or is it 6 damage to a target and then targeting to all?
It says deal.
I
I think it's an all
should
attack.
It should be an all attack.
Yeah,
it
this
should
is
be
yeah, I think this is an all
'cause, like,
attack.
one for 6 damage is strike levels of quality, which cards you get are supposed to be better than.
If you
What
play-
is? If you
so-
play
we should have bought pass through. You can buy
no
this
brain.
online for $49.99
played an attack
on DVD.
underneath. Whoa, that's
This card would have been good actually.
it's a pretty good. It's a pretty good backflip.
God,
What does that ancient koi do?
we're not pay to win players.
Which
The relic, the one in the middle. Ceramic fish.
this is whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold.
I've never seen
We
that
had
one.
not activated the rigging.
Well, I made my decision by
You made your choice.
I attempt. Oh, all right, payoff, immediate
Yeah,
payoff.
it'll
Sure.
immediately be good here.
Well, yep, I was right about how
Yep.
the targeting debuff applied. That's 1 artifact gone on 1/3 of our opponents.
Yeah. I could have targeted the middle one, but that is the fool's move. Like, okay, so here's leave a mark.
Yeah. Honestly, as soon as you like pick it up, it should. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Then one hand washes the other.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, well, they prefer to a target.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, you're right. Sorry, that's not random.
Prioritizes. I think that's.
I think that's
a
100.
guarantee,
Yeah.
right?
My brain hadn't thought of it as guarantee, but you're right. It is just a money back guarantee. Okay.
And can we get our follow-up strike going?
I don't need to play that.
I can just play the regular defend, and then yep.
Double up.
I might kill that. Yeah, that's
Double
gonna
up.
kill it.
Huh.
Okay, now we get a deck with garbage.
I would love to find all for one. That would be pretty amazing.
And then double up. Damn. Ooh, one of my favorites.
Shred Needle is one of the best defensive.
What a disgustingly good relic.
Apply 16 damage, apply 2 vuln, weak, and blindsided.
Holy. Okay.
That's
So-
one hell of an uppercut.
So uppercut is one of my favorite cards. This is like the hell dude uppercut.
And 20 damage. Okay. But the strong bulwark might actually be better for our
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
strength scales very well. But the cruel ruin though is
hold on.
good.
Here's the plan. We
Yeah.
pick Cruel Ruin because it's going to be like very good right now, and we're going to get the encounter with the little fairies that we then feed this to, so we gain a permanent health bonus and refill our health.
What if you just give me the Necronomicon and I can double Cruel Ruin? Because like
Yeah, lots of directions to go in.
one of the things I like about this is that it is at least defensive as well with the weak. That's why I always liked uppercut.
And the only problem is 2 mana means you're not going to swift on the turn you do
Well,
it.
sure.
Yeah, so
But
you're
it's
right.
fine. It's powerful enough that
16 damage on top of that is outrageous. Oh, every time.
yep. Hey,
Hey,
Matryoshka.
it's even early enough.
Holy smokes.
Also, first try.
Not much blood is required.
Ha! Ha!
And right away.
Well,
Oh my god.
I'm just
Thanks. Thanks, Matryoshka. Oh my god.
okay, so we get the wide potion belt, which gives you a potion slot and a wide potion slot.
Can only hold a wide potion.
Yes.
Interesting.
So
And but what's funny,
this is a change. This item used to be in the wide potion mod. They made all the potion relics wide, which doubled their effect on wide potions. But the potion belt just gave you 4 potion slots, which
pretty gross.
was a little bit too
the bottle. Okay, that's skill. We have a skill in our
skill.
deck.
So
Oh,
that
those are skills. The hidden daggers are skills.
so we can start with the draw knives as well.
That works well with our bonus mana on turn 1. I thought that was bottled power. which would
Yeah,
be
Yo,
which
what
is
does
amazing.
draw knives upgrade to?
4.
4 knife.
Okay. Not super exciting, but still
Probably
genuinely good.
Probably something worth upgrading, especially if it's an auto turn 1. And that's all we really have in
Yeah.
here, because...
And like we've determined that Hidden Dagger does not have an upgrade.
Alright, final showdown with the upgraded, and it's, of course.
Yeah, it's Mr. Man.
However...
It kind of had to be him, right? Well, he hasn't done his thing yet, so we can do skills turn 1 if we want,
Yeah.
but we don't need to.
If you're just bashing him.
It's a pretty good opener.
I'll take that. And I
Might be able
also
to-
have...
Yeah, we might be able to kill him with the potion next turn.
Yeah.
Or if there's nothing coming this turn, like a tiny hit, we can Captain's Wheel the 3rd turn, so... thank you for the bits.
Yeah, thank you for the bits. Free
Uh,
salad kung fu. I'll
Okay.
try to encourage potion use.
He's going to get mad at us, but it's fine.
I think we can spend all of our block here to make that because we have the captain's wheel for turn 3, and we're probably ending it anyway, right? Like,
And when we have the, we also have our thread and needle. We're fine.
Dump.
okay. Not quite lethal with the potion. From 18, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it.
So we'll take 9 here, but we're at a healthy total. No, we'll take 5 here. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Plated armor.
So,
Not as nice. Okay, and then here we just...
and
cruel ultimatum.
can we get away with not using our potion?
I think because of Cruel Ruin,
Yeah, because that's going to vuln up.
not only is it
Oh, yeah.
Vuln, but it has blindside stacks with the Vuln.
Yeah, which seems.
Oh my god.
So we have so it's like worse. So it's worse Vuln, but it's a different status. So
Yeah, it's a different.
Oh my
status.
god. That is just a sickening uppercut.
That's right. All your buffs count as debuffs for the purposes of effects, which count as debuffs for you. Don't think that's us.
What? Wait, what?
There are
so
cards that care about when you debuff
this,
yourself,
so like this one here, Disguise.
so that would make your buffs
Uh-huh.
count for your disguise.
Oh. That's...
This seems like a card that is incredibly powerful
For another plan.
for another player, because there's a lot of cards we've seen that apply that.
Like self-vuln and stuff.
Yeah,
Or,
but-
there's got to be
Yeah.
like deal 2 for every
I guess
debuff
we
you have, right?
have plated armor, and if that suddenly count those cards, like, okay, cool.
Time to lift.
Yeah, we're gonna be lifting for. Yeah, we want to lift as much as possible, as early as possible. So.
Because we only have one card we want to upgrade so far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now we have a couple other cards that I wouldn't mind having the upgrade.
Oh, we even wanted a lower life total anyway.
Wow. Okay, so we can go.
Draw knives lets you get your hidden dagger upgrade.
Yeah. So we go. Cruel Ruin. Draw knives. Reactive shot. Strike. Dagger. 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 Dagger.
We're doing the Hexaghost thing to Hexaghost.
Yeah, we
We're-
Hexaghost.
Fucking up the Hexaghost with thousands of throwing knives. Just. Alright, and also we have the Hexaghost weakened for the big turn, which is, you know.
Always appreciated.
Wow.
Get some blocking done here. That'll be 14 plus, so we had 18, which, if you look at, we'll only get touched a little bit.
That's fine. We lose 2 of our plated armor, and then next turn we're invulned.
Oh, we're gonna kill it before it psycho attacks us again.
it's
anyways.
never.
Okay, that answers another thing I was curious about, and maybe you've already answered, is that the multi-hit moves do not count as extra attacks for purposes of targeting.
Right. But the follow-up slash. That's one of its powers, is it does get
Yeah, it's an extra attack.
Take care of enough block.
God, having +2 dex as like a side effect. Like, that's not even why I'm playing it, you know? Love to throw knives.
Take 2 damage here.
Yeah.
Buddy! It's okay, buddy. Just eat it.
Yeah,
You
give
just
him the
have to
cruel
eat the
ultimatum.
food, that's it.
And then Cruel Slash, Hidden Dagger, and just...
Murder Ice.
Okay.
This class might be a little good.
Well, I think
So-
we fell into a plan very quickly.
Start of your turn, increase the damage dealt when triggering. Okay, that goes up every turn.
My oh my.
So the form, this is something you see in almost every mod because demon, you like form is a card that every class gets, and it's generally a very powerful 3-cost power. So it's always fun to see what the form is. They generally just, oh, this one is targeting by 3. What are you?
Heal HP equal to the amount of times you have triggered targeting this turn. Exhaust. That's a heal.
Okay, this is kind of probably a worse bandage a lot of the time, right?
Depends. If you played on the turn you just played. It is also a 0-cost spell. Gain gem, draw 1 for each unique debuff on all enemies. Exhaust.
Huh.
So if we... The form is like probably the easiest card to make use of here.
And we do have targeting that our deck takes advantage of.
And we have cheap spells, so we can still do stuff the turn we play it.
Yeah. I don't want a ton of expensive cards, but I wouldn't hate having,
We would need to get
Spectre.
some work to get the Absolute Edge to be worth it. What does it do on upgrade?
Okay, so one thing about Absolute Edge is that this is always worth including.
Well, yeah, because it's always gain 1, draw 1.
Because targeting should always exist. And if we have the uppercut online, it's like draw 4.
Yeah, it's draw 4.
Which makes it really
what does
powerful.
the upgrade do?
It gives it an extra power on the...
Oh my.
So it goes up to gain 2.
I think that has the highest ceiling. And the
Yeah.
Spectre form is probably just the big card. The Absolute Edge probably helps our swiftness more. The Spectre form just gives us more payoff.
Spectre form is going to have the problem that forms always do.
Of
which
being a
is
3-cost
the payoff
card.
is extremely high and takes a long time, but fitting it into a turn is a challenge.
Oh, I think if this triggers once, you've suddenly doubled your source of damage in a way. Because a lot of our damage is coming from our targeting.
Yeah.
I don't think you can make a wrong choice here.
I think this is the wrong choice here, and I feel like Joyful Misfortune is...
Well, okay. I think it would be an
fine.
okay choice because they are definitely getting blasted by the power of trans rights in that. Like, look at that.
That's just. This is when
Just-
Goku realized he was bisexual. Is what's happened here.
Oh, right, the bisexual lighting.
Yeah.
I think no, it would have to be more red for that.
So go with
But,
one of the outer cards.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Let's try the form.
Well, good. Now I have you
Well-
prevented me from making a terrible joke.
Well, can't pick
Can't
that
play
one.
Yeah,
An
can't pick
unpickable
Velvet
card,
Soap.
thanks.
Unpickable one.
Jack Tool. Okay, buddy.
I'm a big Cursed Key fan, but the little house is no downside.
Yeah, everybody, Little House is very easy to underrate. It's a good card.
It's a rather good relic.
We even have room for the potion.
I kind of like Key. The problem with Key, obviously, is that we're Act 1, so we have 2 chests. That might not care, though. I might be able to...
So here's my thinking about the key. I don't want our deck to have unplayable cards in it if we can avoid it, because there's going to come a point at which we get the top.
Ah.
Yeah, so Tiny House we can definitely make
Sure.
use of.
Let's Tiny House.
Upgrade a Strike.
I'll take that.
Not bad.
Wide
Wide.
Regen Potion.
We got a wide potion.
If you are weak... Whoa. That's fun.
Interesting. Another continuous strike, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
like part of the joke of that card is if you're weak, this deals less damage.
Right. But it's also free. And that,
There should be a card that does more damage, that treats weak as if they're vulned.
Alright.
Says you get more damage if you're weak.
So, checking... I can triple elite again. I will...
That would have to be like a pro wrestling move, right? Like you grapple them.
I was thinking of like a monk move, like using their strength against them. Like it's very
Is that a spinning shack tool?
that does appear to be
Okay.
Like a Cylon? What is this?
I think it's...
that is a shack tool that is spinning.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So, okay, here we're... Not
Here's
the
our
greatest
natural
fight.
Yeah, our
foe,
main gimmick doesn't work.
Ah.
but we drew our strength, so we're actually fine. And we can get through one of the artifacts here.
This'll leave a mark.
Okay, I broke to damage on one.
You could just blow it up if you want to.
I don't feel like that's
I
necessary.
don't feel like we need to.
Yeah.
It's an isolated monster,
Right.
and we have potion slots.
Yeah.
If we didn't have that, then I might want that.
Okay, so we can go defend, strike.
No, yeah, I think the continuous slashes benefit more than the.
Oh boy.
Having strength is pretty good, it turns out.
The classic.
Well, you want the
you're hitting
upper...
dagger plus. Wait. Look at Test the Waters. I don't actually know how good that is. It's not Thunderclap. We did want card draw in this deck.
Prep, huh? I don't hate this.
What does that one upgrade to?
3.
So 3 and then 4 if it was your first card on the turn.
Huh. That's hardly an upgrade.
Yeah, it lets it dig a little deeper to these 0-costers, which we're filling up with. I think that's why I want this.
Yeah.
It's...
The hidden daggers do work well in groups, so even if the upgrade doesn't do anything, it's just like a card that does what our deck does. I could see either one here, even the Test of Waters.
Yeah, I'm going to take a prep just to have some draw in the deck.
Well, I'm just a big old bundle of nerves about my cats.
Oh. Huh. Tongs, huh?
You could... Tongs be very bad for us.
I don't have a shop for on this entire route.
Yeah, so you would have the thing in our... We could get rid of the curse later, and the tongs are very good. But it just, we have to... Well, we have a wide region potion. We're fine.
We don't have the spinning top yet. So,
Alright, we'll find a way to get rid of it in this, like, spot here. Oop, I saw that.
Yeah, one of these is...
Elegance.
Good work.
Elegance. I like
what an elegant solution.
I like simplicity a lot, but elegance is probably correct here because how ruinous the.
Also, simplicity is a little less necessary when we have the ability to slowly upgrade our, things. I like it too, though.
Potato Man.
Cruel ruin.
Probably just flawed stealth here then.
Yeah, this isn't quite lethal.
It's not quite lethal, and I wouldn't confuse him. We'll have lethal.
It's close.
Pump.
Wait, did targeting bypass its armor?
I can't test that with this.
It might have happened before the...
Yeah, it probably happened before the armor applied.
Oh my goodness.
Blammo!
Ooh, this is...
Hey, that's that card I
This is the
I
card
said,
you were
only,
talking about.
only for Frail instead of...
That's
yeah, but
fine.
the Blitzkrieg is pretty good. Let's bop it up.
We need top.
Love it. I
We're
love zero cost cards.
I am...
I don't think we want this.
I don't
hate it, but I don't think we want it.
I think our deck is fine without it.
Yeah. The aberrations would actually kind of crap up the deck.
That's the reason I don't want it. Alright.
Okay. Just this play again, huh? Okay, let's block this then.
Again, that uppercut, I can't wait to upgrade it so that it gives 3 turns of this garbage.
Wait, the Voln and the weak remained, but the other one wore off, even though it was also 2. Does that effect only last for a turn?
Yeah, that effect might only last 1 turn.
Huh. Yeah, because it stacks to increase the amount of damage that it does.
Okay.
So that's the way in which it is stacking, which is kind of unusual for upgrades in this game, but for buffs and debuffs.
But we're seeing that kind of oddly with... Huh.
This is our wheel turn, and we can block everything with the hidden daggers. So yeah, we're cool.
Alright, we just need to reapply targeting.
Yeah. Which we might actually be kind of skinny on sources of, come to think.
Mm.
Okay. I'll leave a mark, does it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so 5.
And then we can blitzkrieg them.
Dead.
Ooh, war paint. I'm accelerating.
Oh man.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
hold on. Game proxy.
Target receives 5% more damage for each stack of proxies. Simulate playing cards or use of...
What is this card?
That's too confusing for me. I know. Get that away.
Okay, so it counts as 2 cards for the purpose of... Oh, does it count as 2 cards or 3 for the prospect of...
I don't know. Whoa. Oh, okay.
That's not terrible, but I'm accelerating.
We're accelerating. Anyway. Sweet.
Ah,
cool
yes.
Upgrade.
That crucial hidden dagger plus.
Extremely necessary.
Lady and Knight. It's decided we're killing Lady first.
Yeah.
I usually kill the Knight first.
Yeah, that could be a problem, actually.
I think we'll be fine.
It's probably not a problem.
Yeah, she's going to heal him, so there's
Yeah.
no reason to attack him. She might heal herself.
Changes AI right now. I don't think it would.
Okay, that was the strength. Okay, so...
Maybe we can hide our dagger.
I
Guess
probably
we
want
can
to
go-
double slash instead.
Reasonable.
So, like...
We can kill her and then get the blind side on him and start attacking him.
Yeah.
I just use the strikes on her and she'll die from the...
From the extra...
So do we want to blindside first to apply the debuff?
Yeah. And then... I need to throw 1 strike at you because I've got 4 attacks, which is...
Yeah,
Actually,
it'll
no.
go over by... You have 3 attacks here, so she'll die. She'll go, actually got 4 attacks here, so yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, because... So, she's gonna go to 2. But...
He goes first.
Rebound! Ordering!
Crunch. Oh, you're...
Because we're not drawing cards this
Oh
turn. we're
man,
using
because she
ultimatum.
died on the enemy turn, he didn't go into his alternate.
Wow!
Damn. I want to say alertness is also a card.
I think Pursuit's probably our card here. Or maybe we just skip here.
Yeah, I'm thinking skip here. I don't really... Alright, let's...
Let's lift. And we can decide whether we want to lift a 3rd time or actually get some upgrades going.
We're gonna take a
Torch
curse
gun?
here. Oh, no, we didn't. Sorry. We're not taking a curse here.
Yeah, we got the house.
Nunchaku!
Huh.
The singing bowl
Great.
might be better, but the sapphire key. We do want it at some point.
Yeah, if I don't grab it here, I'm forced to grab it on the next one.
Mm.
Let's go ahead and grab
I'm
it
fine
then.
with passing up Singing Bowl. It's just like something that you do when you don't want card rewards, which will happen, and maybe give us something like
So
6 or so more health across the run.
I'm thinking about upgrading Cruel Ruin to 3/3/3, or draw knives because that's in our opener, or just take the strength first
Yeah, I could see Living Lift here.
because we have the tongs still for
Mm-hmm.
upgrading. Like this is so much strength.
Yeah, we can get 5 strength in our non-ironclad. Well, 5 strength is paltry for an ironclad.
Yeah, but we're to knives. Okay, I guess they've.
Could be a time to squeeze in our Spectre form.
This seems like a turn where I can do that.
We can leave a mark.
Ah, everybody's targeted.
Nice.
I'm gonna take a damage. Okay. Oh,
Get them, boys.
alright.
I'm accelerating. Yeah, we will go to prep first.
Now I'm accelerating. Oh my god, this hand is accelerating. Okay, kill you.
Love it.
Ancient tea set. Alright, get that going.
This is a targeting source finally.
Yeah. So it's Fighter's Trick.
Fighter's trick.
Oh, I love this immediately.
Fighter's trick which is having an ace
An
of
ace.
hearts.
Having an ace up your sleeve is the Fighter's Trick. And he beats your ass with the ace.
I'm gonna go with daggers because we want the
Yeah.
source of.
Yeah.
And they work well with our strength. Like,
Mhm.
this is everything we want. Rats off to you. And here's one problem with having powers in your deck.
Yeah.
But we got them on the turn where we have lots of mana.
Could you imagine if we had the mummy hand?
Goodness.
Oh, we might have been able to math that out to play Spectre form if we had used our Nunchaku correctly.
I hadn't thought of that. You're right.
I did not think about it.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
didn't.
fine. We might not. The strength is probably better for us than the.
Oh, another thing that's really good about the dagger is just on other cards that we get up to the slashes.
Yeah. We can throw. Our first throwing knife is already upgraded, so we can just go ahead and play it.
3.
Yeah, having strength on top of a cat attacks that attack 4 times for 0 mana is pretty good.
Oh, this
Gain
is fun. It
25
gives you blindsided.
Yeah, so it gives you 25 block and you take 15% extra damage.
I'll pass on these.
Should have taken the singing
Bowl.
bowl.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, Okay.
You'd have 93 health.
if we like lose by 2 HP at some point later, we know where it came from, right?
How much damage do I need in the pocket?
I am the Lord of Hellfire, and I bring you fire! Okay, our next attack is our Nunchaku attack.
Okay, so we have 5 energy on the turn.
All dressed up and nowhere to go, huh? Looks
pity.
like we are using our draw knives instead. Can we throw one throwing knife before
Yeah,
daggering?
because we throw one knife. It's interesting how this sort of affects our, movement here.
Just 70 damage.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Look, when you got a bag full of knives, everything starts to look like Antarctica.
Yep.
I'm accelerating.
Oh no,
I'm accelerating. That's a joke nobody's getting. There's like a board game on that's called ooh. Oh, we're never using that. There's a board game called 100% Orange Juice, and there's a card in it called Acceleration, and it does some shit. It lets you. It's a mushroom from Mario Party. It lets you roll 2 die instead of 1. But all the cards in that game have flavor text, and all the flavor text of Acceleration is I'm accelerating.
This is kind of cool.
9 damage and 3 vulnerable. If the enemy is already vulnerable, apply 3 blindside instead.
But also,
/ sequence. Add 1 sequence. Oh, an
Swift.
attack that makes an attack
yeah.
0?
Also, the Swift
Good.
is not. Sorry, wide explosive. We're
There's a 100% orange tube mode for the Spire. I should have suspected. Toke. You can recall. Smithing is less important, but still good.
The only card I would want to smith now is to give this in.
We should probably do that just to
Get that going.
we have the lantern, right?
Yes. It's right there. So, let's do that. Alright, buddy. You got your friends. You get... Oh, right. You get to block my... I'm accelerating,
Yeah.
as you said. Oh, boy.
Just fuck them up.
Hundreds of throwing knives! Did that make 2 knives?
It might have made 2. We'll pay attention next time.
Hold on. I have 7 knives.
And we played 2. Okay, we should have gotten 3 from this. 4, 5.
But I have 7.
But we have 7. So yes, they make an extra knife on upgrade.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm accelerating.
Oh, that was fun.
I should have used the artifact potion.
Oh, to keep the strength?
Yeah.
You can always do it later. We can do that. Then we can blitzkrieg. Get some mana from our nunchaku. We might be forced to kill the little urns because they've targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to do it yet because we can get extra cards in our hand this way.
Huh. The temp strength isn't here. Like, there's no...
If they coded it so that you can't do this, what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see what happens.
He's going to cast a thing
it
on
worked.
us anyway. Okay, it worked.
It worked. Okay. Anyway.
No!
That's
Our
what...
cruel ultimatum.
Yes, it's pretty excellent, actually.
Yeah, thanks.
They tutor for us.
Yeah, thanks.
That's going to leave a mark. And then we strike the rear one, or the middle guy. We strike something, and then it'll die from the targeting.
I don't have enough energy.
You're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not quite nunchaku enough.
Okay, so
yeah.
I can't stop it from going that way anyway.
Alas.
Aha.
We were one attack away from getting the Nunchaku. Amazing.
Yeah.
We were one attack away from winning with potions.
Approaching sound barrier. That's the... Yeah. Okay, prep. Steel. Throwing knife. I'm just gonna kill you.
Yeah, let's use one of our strikes, and then suddenly our things all do things.
Wait, that triple hits?
Yeah, it always makes an attack and into attack, and then if you have the
Oh.
if you have the swift, then this is a shakedown.
You shake down.
Deal 10 damage, gain 10 gold.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, check out the art on this. This is a combination of two arts. This is the hand of gold with FTL, I believe.
Yeah.
That might actually be Mind Blast.
What is that?
I can picture the head.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Yeah, that's the and then confounding assault.
Dealing damage by triggering targeting also applies blindside.
Oh.
Huh.
What? Well, we trigger that all the time.
Yeah.
So that it's 2 mana for a power.
Which could be a 1 mana power pretty easily, because the upgrade just brings it to 1. Or we can shake down.
Or you can shake down. I think the power is more powerful.
Yeah.
Their
Powers are powerful.
Oh.
You know, we weren't doing that anyway.
Yeah, I even have the peace pipe.
Peace pipe. What does the chain do? Slave collar?
That's during
Slave
elite
collar?
fights.
Okay, and I'm a big Black Star fan.
Yeah.
But we're probably a coffee dripper.
This fixes some of those hands where we draw, like, the 3-coster.
Yeah.
Oh! We dodged them.
How did
What?
that even happen? We know we had
No
enough powers in
time
our...
bomb?
Oh,
This
it's
is...
because we deleted our deck with enough 2-cost and powers so that we're no longer technically a time deck.
So, 2 fights.
We're rich, we should prioritize some shops.
Yeah. Ooh.
Which we can do. We can 2-shop if we give up an elite.
We don't have to give up an elite for it.
We can 1-shop and give up an elite. We can trade a... We can not avoid... We can not give up an elite and... yeah, you know what I mean.
1 shop, yeah. Which, if the shop is bad, we can decide.
We can decide. Yeah. I'm not that afraid of running away from elites in Act 3 because they generally...
Got the upgrade, huh?
Yeah, see, look at the stacks you're building up.
Yeah. Okay.
Man. That's gotta be the most hilarious part of targeting.
Oh, and it's never going to go away either because... It's okay, it goes away.
It drops off there, yeah, okay. Well. And then...
I'm accelerating.
Crunch.
The fighter's trick!
No thanks.
No, that's X.
That's almost the opposite of what I want.
I mean, we probably just
Seriously.
take the fighter's trick here,
I
right?
like Fighter's Trick.
This is effectively
You
free.
get to say
It's
Joker's
free.
Trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah, sure. I don't like
just
this.
We can
That's
just take...
upsetting.
We have 91 HP, we can just take our lumps.
I can just take the damn curse and it's a shop right in front of me, right? Like,
Yeah, and we're loaded. Yeah. So we're giving up money instead of health.
Max HP.
Whoa.
Okay.
At the
Hide
start of
for
each
2
combat,
turns?
hide for 2 turns. What
What's
does that
hiding?
do?
I don't know. I can't look at it.
I can tell you that the fan is extremely good for us.
Is there a card that mentions hiding? Can we learn? No.
If that was Shuriken, it would be a slam dunk, but
Oh,
fan is
yeah.
still probably good.
No,
for
Shuriken
us.
would be completely disgusting.
In a different
Really, all the
world,
ninja tools are.
in a very different world, this would have been real if we had picked
Yeah.
that X spell on.
Oh yeah, the X spell from way back when.
Well, I could buy the cloak and the fan if I keep a curse in my deck.
I don't like that because it's the innate curse. So I think we have to pick.
How
which
about
one.
this? We don't need the fan because we're doing so much killing.
Yeah, let's just try the new thing and sell our curse. So we're doing this for science. We fight not for victory. We fight for science.
I need to know what hide does.
Ooh, could we examine the relic?
It will not.
Great, thanks.
We can get another strong bulwark, but I don't know if we want it.
Welcome back to like the Binding of Isaac. Where you get something and it has a terse description that doesn't tell you what it actually does.
At least we'll find out immediately right here because there will be a buff on my.
Hide. Okay, now.
All enemies become stunned, fades away after an attack is played or targeting is triggered. So you can set up. So like we could just play accelerating and daggers here. And
Pass, right? Like we can just.
pass. But do we want to? We have stuff to do and a bunch of mana.
Yeah.
Where we are, yeah.
Okay, and there the stun wears off. Okay.
That's interesting. I don't know how good it is.
Yeah, might not have been worth the money for us, but like I don't know what that's going to do to enemy AI, right? Like, what if a more favorable part of their rotation comes up later?
Yeah, Swift Potion is better than Fire Potion.
Well then. You want to just give me an upgraded one? I think I'd take a second one of these.
Yeah, we probably do. Blitzkrieg is alright,
But strength lasts for longer than the. Yeah, if we get to open with like our form, that would be super good, right?
Now we do this and
Actually,
then
wait.
defend.
Just don't attack him.
Now our hide will wear off before his thing dies.
It's true, but we can just.
Could we kill him?
I think we
Alright,
can kill
sure.
him. We're accelerating.
Go.
We're not accelerating yet.
Oh.
Sadly. If we were accelerating here, maybe.
I think we would have needed the form to kill him.
Yeah, with the targeting
Works.
buff.
We're
Yeah.
accelerating. You can prep, and then Joker's Trick. We'll probably just like strike here. We can't play the Spectre farm or else we'll take our lumps.
No, because we have enough zero costs, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Because they all turn on here.
Uh-huh.
Also, this thing triple hitting is very dumb and feels like. I thought it just double hit.
It singles hits and then makes an attack, but then if you got the Swift, it.
Yeah.
So really, it's the same amount of hits as the common.
Yes. But like phrased differently. Okay.
Oh, another one of those do everything hands.
Now we're accelerating.
I legit cannot remember the last time that this specific enemy was able to deal any damage.
Yeah, by the time you get to Act 3, you can probably spank this
Yeah.
guy.
I've had once with, like, a class where, like, this turn, things went really bad. Anyway.
Yeah, but we're gonna cruel ultimatum him.
We're accelerating.
We're not actually accelerating, but I just like saying that.
If we were accelerating, this would probably be over, but...
Yeah, he would be dead if he were accelerating. Which means we're gonna draw at this turn, yeah.
Of course.
Well, because it was our deck was shuffling. We had not hit it yet, so it was guaranteed. But it will not be enough. He will die the death of dying and not the death of being killed.
God, so close, though. Like, next turn we would have got the...
Yeah,
just
if
the kill.
acceleration had come out earlier,
Yeah.
I certainly would have had it.
This is fun.
You dealt over 150 damage to him every turn. Another slash sequence.
This card's...
That disgusting,
Yeah.
broken thing, yeah.
Alright,
We kind of need to recall at some point, or we could take the upgrade here.
I'd probably just get this out of the way.
Because we know we have to do this.
Mm.
I'm going to do that just to make sure in case something goes wrong.
Ah, this fight.
Okay.
Minions are bad
We
against
got
us.
7 energy from somewhere.
Be from our tea set, ancient tea set.
Oh.
We rested at a bonfire, so we got.
Oh, okay. Well, this is probably a good swift potion turn if we feel like we need it. Which...
We're full on potions, so yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
We have 3 mana we could draw, or one of our powers.
Hidden Dagger is actually quite good for that.
That's kind of gross.
Alright,
So we don't have to attack either of the.
yeah, but these don't target.
Not gonna be up to us, right?
Ah, true. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thanks. Whatever. I guess we accept that very excellent thing happening.
Anyway, here's a...
That could have been slightly more optimal.
Yeah, that's our turn 1.
Yeah, targeting
Nice.
picked the right. I'm accelerating. Targeting picked the right one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. we had a ways to go. Oh,
The Duvu doll.
it would have been the perfect place to get the dang.
Do I want more of that?
Maybe.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, like, we have a lot of power, so... Oh. That's funny, too, but I like this better.
What does bleeding actually do?
It's poison, but it's poison that goes up as you attack, but it halves rather than -2. So
Oh, okay.
so it has a different wear off. Alright, spend all our money? No thanks.
Yeah. Actually, we don't have a shop, except for the shop after the
Well,
fight.
there'll be a
There'll
be a shop.
We'll have like
so.
300 for that and be able to buy a relic there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one thing about adding in more copies of these powers is the cloak, right?
Yeah, makes our cloak a little better.
Sure.
Whetstone.
Cool.
Thanks.
Why did I choose this one?
You probably misclicked, is what I imagine happened.
Anyway. Smithing. Form. Cruel Ruin. Confounding.
Confounding makes it cheaper.
That goes
Yeah.
to 1.
Yeah. We also have to start removing strikes.
Also, draw knives.
Yeah, draw knives, because we always have that one.
Ooh. Let's get that finally upgraded, right?
Just ensure that we're always going to be swifty on turn 1.
Yeah.
It's funny, that card is, like, weird to have because... normal combat counters.
We take the fight.
Yeah, I'll always take this fight. the eyes appear when they wake up.
Mm.
Anyway, here's 1,000,000 energy.
They were asleep.
Yeah, like here, I think we pass.
Yeah. I can even do it twice in a row, right? 2 turns?
Yeah.
If I just draw more powers. Like, the
Like
setup... That's
we're
actually...
invisible.
Okay, this doesn't look like a hand that allows that.
Joker's trick. Well. We can also beat ass.
That's actually good that they're ethereal. Alright, so that's the final turn of Confusion.
I was kind of hoping that targeting would hit the other one there.
Alright, well...
Looks like we're attacking the rear one then.
Yeah, we have enough payoff to...
We can attack with Throwing Dagger plus. Easy. Yeah, no. We can do that. You are dead now. Be dead down here.
Yep. And then we get to throw a ton of damage there, and we full block this because of the
Full block it.
Captain's Wheel, which third turn is now first turn.
Sick. Alright, now do whatever you want. Just throw a bunch of stuff at it.
Yeah, cast your Cruel Ultimatum.
Yeah, let's Cruel Ultimatum. Daggers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Could be a
You don't
downside
want to
for
become
certain.
frail, huh?
For some builds, yeah, but not for us. We could add more
That
cards
card's
to our
treated
deck.
us pretty well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the double innate knives made the purple cloak much better.
Yeah, and then like we even get the choice because it's 2 turns. So if we draw powers here like this,
Oh,
we just get to pass it.
Yeah.
And the knives don't like muck up the deck. They actually get exhausted.
It'd also be really good with ice cream.
that would be gross with ice
Oh
cream.
wow, this would be
Okay.
Oh! Alright, here's all
You drew an attack.
Nice trick.
So time for killing.
Yeah, I can play my
Yep.
entire hand, huh?
Read 'em and weep. I don't think the order matters much.
Yeah.
We're accelerating, so we want continuous slash last.
Yep.
Or,
Oh, gotcha.
or slash sequence last. Yeah, those two last.
Yeesh.
I'm accelerating.
Thornmail!
Thornmail.
Whoa.
It's not blocking mail, but
Yeah, I mean... That's
we
been
can
a...
skip this.
Yeah, it's been an age since I've seen a Thornmail. Also, yeah, the art, which is just like...
Impervious.
impervious, but like a little Thornmail over it. Alright. Final boss. Well, not final boss, but you know. Final...
Yeah, we got Augustus.
So we're gonna do our thing. Against single enemies, this is also, like... Yeah, this is just really good in general.
The battle will begin at a place and time of our choosing.
Okay. Oh.
And then they finally wake up to, prep.
Prep. The Joker's trick.
Oh!
And we get to Cruel Ultimatum. Hell yes.
Daggers are now upgraded, and there's the 2 daggers.
Yo,
He's
this
dead?
class rules.
He's dead. He's just dead. You're gonna kill him.
Already dead. Whoa.
Whenever you...
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Combo!
We finally found a use for the goddamn pocket watch.
Holy shit! And that will never trigger President Arc if you see it our first 2 turns. It will, only on turns 1 and 2.
Oh, wait. But what if?
Do we want the wide potion? Well, Joker's trick is a free include.
Wide strength potion instead of the wide, like, regen potion?
The regen potion might help against
The heart.
Yeah, so maybe we skip it, or maybe is it better than white attack potion?
I'm gonna take the trick because
We can skip on wide strength, but we might not need it. Or it might be better than skill or white potion.
I think it's better than white attack potion.
Is white attack potion better than white heart potion and fire potion?
Okay.
Fire potion's kind of bad at this point.
Okay.
Let's,
We will
we are
embrace
wide.
the full wide
Wide
lifestyle.
potion.
Yeah.
Here.
That's the flavor win right there.
all right.
Oh hell. Yeah, we have no knowledge of what this guy
So, yeah,
is going
1,
to perform.
2,
Then we skip.
pass, and then. Oh look!
And we drew our powers and we have mana to use them.
1, 2, and we'll pass. Oh look!
And we have a bunch of
I'm
zero-cost
really
spells.
glad that we gambled on that cloak.
That cloak
Yeah.
has been. I'm not even gonna be able to play prep, but
You can play it, you'll just draw 1 fewer cards, but you're
Yeah,
accelerating.
but I'm.
Eminently fine. Fighter's trick.
I still haven't gone down on cards in hand.
You're going to cast all of these because you're going to nunchuck this turn.
So let's put the defend in first.
And then you can flawed strength, stealth, or just defend plus, which I think they're the same thing at this point. Yeah, they're the same thing as a turnip.
Yeah.
And then
Jeez.
you're accelerating, so
Ah,
Man.
15.
Almost made it through 15 malleable.
yeah, now you can cruel ultimate.
Give you the ultimatum. Whoa.
Whenever you play a card, apply 1 bleeding to all enemies. That card has become more appealing because of the card has become. Well, we can't play that Dolnar. If it's an 8, we don't have enough mana. We only have.
We have 4 mana.
Yeah, but we have
And
2
we
and 8 1
have to
cost
rest
cards.
site.
Yeah, with the rest site though.
Okay, so they'll be good for the specific coming. It won't be good against the heart. It'll be good against Donu and Deka, though.
I think
What-
It might not matter
Yeah,
that it's bad
it
against
won't-
the heart. Like,
Yeah, it won't matter because we're just going to play 2 powers and pass anyways, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We can upgrade it here.
Yeah, so we can just upgrade it right away to make it innate.
Oh, I love this.
This got so much more powerful
It's right at the end.
right at
Alright.
the end. Oh yeah, we actually do have 5 flat on turn 1 always.
Really?
Yeah, a lantern.
Oh, the lantern.
Lantern,
Start each
right.
combat with an additional. Oh my.
All right, so
Saw blades. Oh no, I hope this doesn't ruin it. We'll see. Oh, it only triggering attacks or targeted makes it happen. we get to do damage on our
Oh, we get to
free
like
turns.
sneakily bleed them. It's so great.
I think we're attacking this turn though.
yeah.
This hand's pretty good.
End your turn.
So I can't make double use of this, but
It can be our last
Well.
spell.
or I can gain 30 gold.
Hmm.
30 gold's pretty good. Or you can just apply a bunch of bleed.
Yeah, just pick the most expensive card because
Right.
it goes to 0.
Let's make money. Anyway, that's 24
Oh, look
bleed.
Yeah, look at how the bleed marker stacks up. That's
It
cute.
works like the poison.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We will take some lumps, but we'll heal afterwards anyways.
yeah. Boy, this bleed, huh?
And this is our wheel turn, so
Yeah. It's free real estate.
okay, the stream lagged for a second, and I thought the game crashed because I've seen that happen
No.
before. Fighter's trick. Fighter's trick.
I mean, like, every card in my deck is...
I think Dono's dead from bleed. Not quite. You'll get there. Yeah, now he is. Now they're just dead.
Alright. What a fun Shiv plan. Malamet, thank you very much for the sub. Sly has modded up time cops of this game, though the cops would be in on this build. Alright, everybody, you know what time it is.
Yeah, place your bets.
Place your bets. Where do you think this one lands?
I don't know why that's my. I don't know why Green Hill Zone is my place your bet zone, but it should be.
So, yeah, place your bets. This one's got different numbers going for it. I've got a number in mind. Would you two like to place bets?
I'm gonna place my bet and immediately call it. Okay.
All right,
This is the last bet.
that's it. You prepare your knives.
I think I'm gonna lose, but 931.
Oh, maybe you're so close, but that's over.
Yep.
Looks like Malamet on 900 flat.
900 flat.
Not bad, not bad. I ducked away because there was noise. I take it our victory was
Yes. Our victory was we took a lump.
'Cause we could have waited a turn and drawn an extra 3 cards and maybe not have took any lumps, but our attack that turn was,
it was
just so
a
tasty.
pretty swell looking hand. I remember that.
All right, one last upgrade.
Could toke. Or just upgrade the god hand.
What do
And,
we even want to get rid of?
You know what? I kind of want to upgrade the cruel ultimatum
Yeah,
at this
we
point.
owe it to
we go with the cruel ultimatum.
super uppercut.
What a card.
This is the DP on wake up.
Yeah, this is... Oh, boy. All right, we got $400. Oh.
Shuriken! Oh, Shuriken, and we can buy the artifact?
Yes, we could start combat with an artifact.
Clockwork Souvenir. Those are both very good.
6.
The Nautilus is also extremely good, but we can't afford both.
Sadly, not against the heart because of how...
Yeah, it's about the 1/12 as its first
Oh,
attack. Right?
also... Here's some more of that
Yeah.
debuff.
Unique debuff on
That-
the enemy.
Trigger bleeding on all enemies that are bleeding. Oof. I like seeing that there are other plans. This class is very silent with the numbers filed sideways, right? Like,
Yeah.
They're both from the fog
the
lands.
orthogonal silent.
yeah.
You get bleeding instead of poison.
Okay, we'll get to see what this sprite looks like
Daggers
reversed.
instead of shivs.
You know what's incredible?
What?
Hide is a status on me, so it pierces artifact.
Yeah. Get some blood in. You play it just for the blood, and then don't even cast them.
Oh, I shouldn't have played that for blood.
Well, you're not going to draw extra cards, sure, but
Yeah.
Right.
we have another turn for that.
We have learned.
Yeah.
Just gotta get lucky and draw some more setup cards.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We can prep too. And we don't want to play Fighter's Trick, because we draw an attack, we can ruin everything.
Yeah, so let's just...
Okay. Well,
And now we'll have a full 10 card hand.
that's our setup. Let's see if we can make good on this.
We're going to want to kill left guy first, probably.
Yeah. And targeting agrees.
Well, that's what I was thinking, because he got the target. We're 3 attacks away from Nunchuck, so we might be able to squeeze in the Spectre form.
Nice.
Yeah, we can squeeze this in.
Nunchucks.
Oh, my knives are going the wrong way.
We might defend this turn then.
That should be fine. Oh. I'm gonna get my free...
Artifact paying off. We're accelerating. Yeah, we can throwing knives here first.
Yep. Do anything you want. That's a shuriken proc.
These are numbers
2
appearing.
free setup turns.
And we get a pair.
I don't think I want a second Spectre form.
Yeah, I don't think we need another Spectre.
Are you sure?
I mean...
It would raise our odds of drawing it on our setup turns, yeah.
That's true. You don't have to take it. It's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
We'll just naturally
2
draw it.
turns free.
Just sneak up on the heart. That's right. Oh, I guess its heartbeat is still going.
Yeah, the heartbeat
So-
we're still taking, but...
Don't forget your strength potion.
Ooh. Alright, we got...
They drew a form.
So I
Nice.
think... We never upgraded the confounding, but I think the Spectre form is more important here.
Yep, seems reasonable.
And then I'd probably pass, and then...
Then next turn we can do our thing.
Unless I want to go off and play Cruel Ruin this turn. Nunchuck.
If we don't play it, we draw next turn. We draw 3 next turn.
Okay.
So we're
Yeah.
not that far from a reshuffle.
Yeah. Alright, so that's our 2.
Our wheel. And how many Fighter's Tricks do you want?
Fighter's Trick.
Fighter's trick.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I'm accelerating!
Good.
My
Good
artifact
draw.
is still here.
Yeah!
Yo.
It's going to go up at the end of turn, so you're going to... I'm accelerating. Reactive shot.
Yeah, reactive shot. Now everything's online, so I want to go
Got
last.
Shuriken strength 2. Oh my god.
So all of my attacks that double hit want to go last.
I'm accelerating!
This is so... There are so many parts to this plan that make it so good. I am amazed.
You've almost hit. You're gonna hit his health cap.
I did. I'm still playing cards because they give me strength.
Yeah, because of Shuriken. And blood. You get his blood. We drink our wide regen potion.
Alright. The artifact goes away and we keep 25 strength. Also,
Never got the top, I guess.
Oh, our deck is garbage right now.
It's fine. We're gonna draw it.
Draw that void. Yeah.
I'm still gonna do a fair amount of damage this turn.
Okay, we got rid of most of the...
Yeah, the slime will stick around.
Yeah, we're taking a huge hit.
Yeah, but we have 101 health.
Okay. Aha.
Yeah, and hidden dagger here will get us some block.
Yeah, and as well just the defend. So throw the upgraded knife. Hidden dagger. It's possible to kill here.
Yep.
Got a kill screen coming up here.
Yeah, murderize.
That was through weak, too.
Got one hit.
We took the one lump. We took 60 and went, okay.
Okay, well, now I get to remind you of the time that we could have picked the Singing Bell. Didn't matter.
Yeah, I think we would have had about 12 to 14 more health. But...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which we clearly don't need. Alright. Ooh, an ending.
Yo, neat.
Always love to see ending art here. You're like 50-50 on this, maybe a little lower than 50-50.
Ah, the talisman that guided us here.
Ah, yes.
Now, what was the chaser chasing, though?
The silent.
And why did it kill the heart? Should have killed silent.
Hey, look, when you end up in the Spire, like, this is just what you do. This relic is busted.
This is...
I'm sorry.
Like, I really enjoyed the way this went from like, oh, this doesn't work with our plan to, oh, I guess we can set up the, oh no, like...
It's like we had 1 power, 1 innate power. Then we had 2, then we had 3, and then we got the pocket watch, and it all just kind of snowballed in the way this game does.
And then Shuriken showed up.
And then Shuriken showed up at the last possible moment to completely... It feels like the first... You can get that as like your first relic.
Yeah, it turns every fight into Lagavulin, yeah. Which... Boy... All right,
like,
then.
The thing that makes me think of it as so busted is that it's never bad.
There is no drawback. Yeah,
they're free turns.
It's free turns.
Yeah, even if like...
Even if you're just attacking on your first turn, it's fine.
Yeah, it does. It just means the relic had no effect. And like, even if your deck is all attacks, you could choose looking at an opening hand and just be like, wow, this is 3 strikes pass.
Yeah, you get like a couple mulligans on your...
I'm good. You still get to dig for a stronger start, so...
It's like, what is that relic that lets you
Gambler.
Bowl again?
Gambler. It's Gambler's Chip.
Yeah, the Gambler's Chip.
At worst, this is Gambler's Chip twice.
Because Gambler's Chip is just a good relic. Like,
yeah. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna quick take a look at the card list, see if there's any... Just kind of take a look at other plans in here. But I mean... Silent with, like, you know, side stuff. We saw there's acceleration.
I'm accelerate. We're accelerate. That card's stupid. Like, that card shouldn't exist.
This is a card I've seen in a number of different mods.
Yeah.
This is the dumbest I've seen it, I think.
Yeah, the only thing that I don't like about this is it makes your sequencing much more difficult to evaluate.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I could have squeezed out extra damage if I had just played my cards in order, which
Saw blades.
I'm sure, that is part of the skill of...
So this is one of those classes that doesn't show us the cards we didn't see. So we still have unknowns like the steel.
Oh,
I'm gonna guess that makes a bunch of knives.
Yeah, or the accuracy that makes your shivs better.
mm-hmm.
So, what's this? I'm sorry, why are we on a... Hold on. Look at this art.
You're doing Fire Emblem.
Yeah, like...
Also, it's called strategic retreat, but they are clearly advancing on the enemy.
Yeah, remove this card from your master deck. What?
So
What is a master deck?
it kills it from your deck for playing it. Like,
Yeah.
fully. It remove like...
Yeah, but why does it say? What is it? I guess if it just said remove this from your deck, it would go away from your shuffle.
Yeah,
deck.
that would
Yes.
be functionally equivalent to the exhaust.
This art's in the...
Right, like-
What card is this in the main game? I mean, I believe you because almost all of this is main game art.
There's one that's
Yeah,
master. It's a colorless card.
it's a
Master
colorless-
of strategy.
Oh, it's
Okay. Oh, it's not master of strategy. It's a card like that though.
It just like draws some cards.
I think it's no.
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Thinking ahead.
Oh my
It's
god.
brainstorm.
Oh my god.
What? Little eyes. Amazing.
Okay, not gonna lie. I've seen Thinking Ahead for like 3 years and never really internalized that this was a Fire Emblem. Like, I just sort of saw a couple slimes and like some squares. I was like, yep, that's a card, sure, whatever.
They should have followed my suggestion and like lifted the arrow and reversed it so that you're like running away.
Yep. They did change the person a little bit. Down in... Yeah,
Made them purple.
They're purple.
They
colorized it.
I mean, the slimes are purple too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess when you're doing this for like
Wait,
70
Faritas?
cards, you'd start taking shortcuts, right?
Whoa!
For rhinitis.
Rhinitis.
Apply 1 week vulnerable, frail, poison, bleeding, targeting, proxy, and blindsided. Exhaust. And it costs 0. I don't know how good that is because they all won. They all go away immediately. And bleed and poison are both pretty bad at 1.
Right.
The thing is, this is
But there's-
exclusively for the plan where you have like multiply this by the number of statuses that your opponent has.
This is the hell move you do right before weak point strike for like 10,000 damage.
Yeah,
Right.
but I kind of want those cards. I kind of want the sign of a good synergistic deck
Would be
is
like-
that your synergy cards are good on their own, right?
Cruel
Yeah.
Ruin is a better version of that.
Yeah, Cruel Ultimatum is a great card
God.
to cast on its own.
God.
This card is so sick.
Okay, again, I love Uppercut as Uppercut, which is 13 and 2 on the upgrade, I think.
Wait, encephalitis, that's a different word though. That's like a swelling of a brain caused by it's phrenitis. Well, phrenology, I guess, is a study of the shape of the brain.
Like it's a more old timey word for the
Yeah.
thing.
Because encephalitis is caused by an inflammation of the lining of the skull or the exterior of the brain, and it
Okay, so
causes
they're-
your brain to push up against the brain fluid.
So they're
Your skull.
close. And then we saw this one. The
Bloodhound.
yeah, just kind
Dictionary.com. Indeed.
All right, dictionary.com has spoken.
Take Initiative is not a card you ever want, I don't think. No, wait. Yeah, that one. You don't want mana in this class. All your cards cost 0 because you're playing Luris.
Fighter's trick. Well, all right, that was a fun one. I like always have a fun time when I get to play like just a silly deck like that.
Yeah, just like a deck where you hit anytime you hit the heart's damage cap, you're doing something right.
25, 35 strength, infinite strength.
I do love decks that get to like combo out and just completely twist the baseline mechanic of the game.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed the shift the deck went into in Act 3 when the cape showed up, and then all of a sudden, like, the power level of the deck would have been much lower against the heart. The heart might have been like a real-ass fight.
Yeah.
Like,
So happy that we took the gamble on that.
so. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Kaz, and thank you, Gnomebitten, both for joining on this.
I'm Gnomebitten.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
So am I keeping us riding? Are y'all up for actions, or do you need to wind down from this?
I want to go eat and sleep.
Ah,
That is
very well.
probably what I will do as well, but with a slower time between it.
All right, well, y'all let me off the hook.
But yeah. Tomorrow.
Good night.
Tomorrow, FF8's finishing. That's tomorrow's stream. All right. Follow, subscribe. Have a good night.